We still might not KO here, which feels bad. Honestly, it really does. Because if we don't KO, like, yeah. So here's the team. Some things that I said, since I'm showing the team a second time, and I'm gonna have to re-record on this one. So, two Pokemon that I think have been, like, doing well right now that have previously just fallen under the radar have been Basculegion and Kingambit. I've been kind of thinking about them, you know, they're always there, you know, they've been really good in past formats, but no one's really been trying them as much. I think either like Zach Emerizian or Grant Weldon or somebody did pretty well with a Basque team in Reg I at a regional or NAIC or something. And then we saw Basque doing really good in James Beck's stream the other day. He was having quite some trouble dealing with a Basque team with Kyogre, and then we saw that's a +1 using a Kingambit team yesterday or today or something, I don't know. So just two Pokemon that I've kind of had on my radar that have been a little slept on that I think other people are also recognizing are still good, right? So Kingambit and Basque, both good on rain teams, both good kind of dual mode in some sense, right? So having the Cali Ice, you know, Basque Kingambit with Kyogre makes sense, you know, and then Amoonguss and Torn to just kind of do dual mode things, right? Like, we can be pesky in Trick Room, we can be Tailwind prone, so we basically have like a Kyogre, Basque, Torn plus something side of the team, and then we have like an Amoonguss, Cali, Kingambit plus something side of the team, right? And that's not like a hard line, you know, like we can obviously have more interesting combinations than that, right? But the team has pretty straightforward lines, I think, and straightforward threats that we were able to utilize to our success, right? Alright, let's see how this goes. So this is one of the reasons why I was planning on giving Kingambit. Jeez, these dogs, they're really going at it right now. This is one reason why I was planning on giving, not Kingambit, Kyogre Hydro Pump, because Hydro Pump would help a lot in this situation. I think something we can do is kind of start Kingambit pretty comfortably, and then also start something that's good into, yeah, like this is honestly a pretty solid start. And then we bring our boy because it's good, and this, I guess. I do think Basculegion could be good here, though. So let's just say that. I tried to explain it to her. We'll see if she gets it. Oh, I like that. That's a good one. So what can I do here? Kyogre. Kyogre. Are you okay? My guy? Oh my god, I know he missed the good one, didn't he? Okay, he missed that one. Okay. Okay. Don't freak out. Everything's fine. We will live this, so I'm not actually that worried about it. We will live this. And they will regret it. And they'll miss, so they'll also regret it. That's a 10 full GG for you. That's a 10 full GG. It's over, right? Pack your bags, McGee. They called King Gambit Wash. Yeah, yeah. You would do for that me, McGee. Alright. Oof. So we certainly don't love this duo with my team. I think starting Torn Torn Bask is not that good. Torn Calyrex feels like, honestly, like, well, just why would you do it, right? But it does, it's like, you could. The dogs are just going crazy right now. I mean, because the thing is, my only other option is I go Torn Gambit, Bask Cali, right? Like, and that doesn't feel good. So we're gonna see here, cause obviously I had a different lead, right? I could have done the Incin Cali with, Amoonguss Cali with King Gambit Kyogre in the bag. So we'll see what happens here. So yeah, I actually think that Calyrex was probably a better lead here, if we're being honest, right? Let's just match their Tailwind, because that's kind of the plan right now. And then... it just does so much, man. So I could have gone for my Terra there. That's on me, right? Go for the sucker. Get it. Okay, so now let's think about what they have to switch in, right? And why my best play is technically still to Sucker Punch, right? This should KO, like, it's... There's not much they can do, right? So... So they basically have to have the right Terra to get out of this. Be Grass Terra, right? Water Terra. Yeah, I mean, that's why I went for Last Respects, so... We still might not KO here, which feels bad. Honestly, it really does. Because if we don't KO, like... Yeah. I think we win this. I think we still win. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear my dog still again. Look. As if I didn't already say that. Look. We take those. We take this. Oh, look at my hair. Alright. Alright. So win, lose, or draw, I'm happy with how these 3 matches have gone. For the next one, Quinn's joining us for this one. Oh, she's gonna literally get on top of it. Find somewhere to be. Come on. Alright, cool. So, this is kind of an awkward one because, like, not really. Like, I actually think that it's kind of good if I just start, like, what? I'm thinking about just starting, like, Amoonguss Calyrex and then just clicking, like, Rage Powder Glacial Lance. Rage Powder Glacial Lance, Tailwind Water Spout. I don't know. This is obviously an awkward matchup. But my plan here is to, I don't really think I'm setting Trick Room. So, like, may or may not double protect. May or may not Rage Powder Glacial Lance. May Spore. What? There's, I mean, like, they have a Rhydon. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. Suster Braxton out here. Suster Braxton. What will you do when they come for you? So the worst would be for me here if they switched, which they're not, right? So good. Ugly. Ugly, ugly. Somebody doesn't like Amoonguss. So unfortunately, setting Trick Room might lose me the game, but we're gonna have to see what happens. I do think that our Terra here is gonna be Kyogre, and then we just go for Glacial Lance. If they're bringing in Iron Hands, that is so big for me. Like, massivo. Massive. I am going to destroy your Iron Hands right now. It might live. I'm gonna be honest, it might live. No, I think you're going down. If you're not going down, I really need to check what's wrong with my Kyogre. Yeah. So this is gonna get rough for them. They have to bring out Ho-Oh. Yep. They have to bring out Ho-Oh. Honestly, I'm just gonna make the same play. Just Glacial Lance, Water Spout. I'm not risking missing. It's just not worth it. Like, if they go for Brave Bird, like, ow. You know what I mean? Yeah, that does hurt. But worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. And I think, honestly, like, my play this turn is probably just to do the same thing. Like, I think we have enough multipliers going in our favor. Yeah. GG. Yep. Yep. Alright. I'll call that a nice 3-0 for you. With dogs eating bones in the background and all that stuff. It was a good round. It was, you know.